Welcome to the Recon Trader. In today's video, I will show you how to set up KuCoin's free automated martingale crypto trading strategy bot. Now, if you're not familiar with the martingale strategy, it is a strategy that originated more as a gambling strategy than an investing strategy. The strategy is designed to be profitable around a probability win rate of around 50%. For example, roulette. In the game of roulette, you can bet on black or red, thus you have a 50% chance of winning your bet. Now, with that being said, I understand some roulette tables have a green 0, so you're technically not at 50%. But for this example, we're just going to assume you have black or red, and thus you have a 50% chance of winning that bet. Now, with that in mind, let's say we place a $100 bet on black. The spin goes around, the ball lands on red, so we lose our first bet. Now what we do is we double our bet on black to $200, and basically we would continue to double up our bet on black until a win occurs, and at that point we would recover all of our losses in addition to a profit in the initial stake amount, which would have been $100. Now, I have personally used this strategy at the roulette tables in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I can tell you it doesn't have the best risk versus reward ratio, because you could essentially lose 3 bets in a row and you have $700 in the hole. Your fourth bet now needs to be essentially $800 in order to win $100. But with that being said, I have had success with this strategy at the casinos. Now, obviously, investing is different than gambling. When you're gambling, if you lose your entire wager. However, when you're investing, your declines occur as a percentage, not typically as the total amount of your investment. Therefore, you can actually choose to increase your position whenever the price falls by a certain percentage. And on the flip side, you can take profit based on a certain percentage. So, the martingale strategy we will be setting up today will basically buy when the price is going down and sell once we hit our designated percentage. This, to me, would be a better dollar cost averaging strategy than the traditional dollar cost averaging strategy. I think I've made it clear in the past, I do not believe in the traditional dollar cost averaging strategy where you're buying low and you're buying high, thus you get that dollar cost average price. I do not believe in buying high, period. I believe in buying low and selling high. And that is basically what the KuCoin martingale strategy will do. It will buy when the price drops a fixed percent, let's say 1%, and it would continue to buy more as the price dropped in certain percentages. Eventually, if the price rebounds and goes up, it will capture profit at your set percentage. So I think that's enough jaw-jacking. Let's actually get one of these strategies configured and deployed. And to do that, we'll obviously need to start over here on KuCoin.com. Now, if you don't have a KuCoin exchange account, I will drop a link in the description down below. And if you use my link to sign up, you will get something around a 10% discount on your trading fees. So once you have your KuCoin account all set up and you've transferred some funds over here, you will need to make sure you have funds in your trading account available to deploy the bot. And in this case, you can see I have some USDT available in my trading account. And so now I am ready to set up one of these martingale trading bots. And to do that, I would just come over here to the Trade tab, scroll down to Trading Bot, give that a click. And that will bring you over here to the KuCoin Trading Bot dashboard. You can see there's a variety of different trading bots to choose from. You have your spot grid bot, futures grid bot, and what we're actually interested in today is the martingale, so I can give that a click. That will bring up the dashboard for the martingale parameters that you need to set up. Now, obviously, the first parameter you need to do is actually select what pair you want to trade, and you can choose between a variety of different pairs. You can search for a pair, but today I want to deploy this particular strategy on BTC USDT. So now with my pair selected, I can actually start configuring the actual parameters for this martingale strategy. And the first thing I need to configure is the price drop for position increase. So I'm looking for the price to drop anywhere between 0.01% to 15%. Let's start at, let's say, 3% drop in price. And if we take a look over here at the chart, you can see the green lines would indicate buy orders for when the price actually goes down 3%. So each line should be 3% from the current price. And you can see it roughly is 3%, then around 6%. 9%, so there's 3% gap between each one of these orders all the way down here to around 21%, which would be essentially 7 max position increases multiplied by the 3%. Now if we bump this from 7 to 9, you can see a couple more buy orders have been added, and that brings us down to around 20,000 for Bitcoin, which you can see back here, Bitcoin found support around this level. So this might be an ideal level of support for this particular strategy. Now moving on, I need to configure the multiple position for increases, and that would basically determine how much larger each purchase is compared to the previous purchase. And I can go anywhere between 1 to 2x. You can see it's set at 1.5. I think I want to go ahead and go with the max increase of 2. And now I can configure the take profit percentage. So if I configure this at, let's say, 4%, once the price does actually reverse from a sell-off, it will sell at a 4% profit. It will basically sell my entire position and then start the process over again. So it's not going to just take 4% profit on the last buy order. It will basically wait for my entire position to get to a 4% profit and then sell my entire profit, whether I have 2 positions, 4 positions, 8 positions, it doesn't matter. It's looking for those positions to be in a 4% profit. Once those positions are in a 4% profit, it will liquidate my entire position in Bitcoin and capture 4% profit, and then start the process over again at the current price level. And so that is how the take profit percentage would work. Now, if you're curious where that 4% profit would come in at, if we use our little measure tool, that 4% profit is going to be right around the top of these candles here where Bitcoin recently found resistance. Now, I could actually jump that number up to, say, 6%, which would be more in line with the top of these candles. So let's go ahead and take that to 6%. And so now I have all the parameters configured. I have my percentage drop of 3%. Max positions would be 9 positions, which are represented by the green lines on the chart. Multiple position increase, again, a 2x increase. Take profit percentage, I have set at 6. Now I need to give the bot a little bit of ammo to go to battle with. You can see the minimum investment amount is 457 in order to fulfill all of these orders. So let's just go ahead and give the bot 500 USDT. Now there are some advanced settings which include some conditions for opening your initial and subsequent positions. I'm not going to mess with that today. Price range for position opening, again, not going to set anything up there. And then you might want to configure a stop loss if this is not an asset you're looking to hold long term. You're really just kind of speculating on this asset. However, for me, BTC or Bitcoin is an asset I'm willing to hold long term, so I'm not actually going to set up a stop loss. So now we're ready to go ahead and create this strategy. All I need to do is click on the create button. I will receive an order confirmation. Again, we're looking to buy on 3% drops. Max number of positions will be 9. Multiple 4 position increases 2x, and take profit at 6%. We're going to open immediately, and all subsequent orders will be opened immediately. So I click confirm. And now you can see under the running bots, my BTC USDT Martingale bot is currently running. There is no current unrealized P&L or any real stats because I literally just deployed this bot. But I will do update videos on how this bot is performing, so now would be a good time to shoot that subscribe button. If you like this video, do me a favor, spike a like. If you have questions or comments, drop them in the comment section down below. And until next time, remember, never send your money into battle without first doing your recon. See you in the next video.